So just how many chances are we giving M Night Shyamalan? You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of his latest film, The Visit.
I think Nana's not feeling well.
Grandmother is fine. It's like somebody talking in their sleep.
What's he doing?
They're weird during the day.
I was just cleaning it.
And even weirder at night?
Mom, there's something wrong with Nana and Papa.
They're just old.
Bear with it for a couple of days.
Nana, you okay?
The Village in 2004, Lady in the Water in 2006, The Happening in 2008, The Last Airbender in 2010, After Earth in 2013, and now The Visit in 2015? How is this guy still working? Even his recent TV show Wayward Pines ended up being a giant middle finger to audiences, and we wasted 10 hours on that one. But one thing that surely helps The Visit is that it's Shyamalan's lowest budget film since Wide Awake all the way back in 1998, which was pre The Sixth Sense. But while The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, and even The Village all delivered strong financial returns, Shyamalan has perhaps burned too many bridges with audiences and even studios. Not only has he reached a point where audiences would rather see Alan Smithy on a film than his name, but Disney, the studio which helped build his career, won't touch him after a nasty Fantastic Four-esque battle over their notes on Lady in the Water. But the big difference there is that Disney jettisoned the film, which Shyamalan then took to Warner Brothers, where it became their problem, and they too never worked with him again. So who's taking a risk on him now? That would be Jason Blum, king of the low-budget horror films. Blum invests almost no money in his pictures, instead promising the opportunity that comes with success, or in Shyamalan's case, the chance to try and redeem himself. Now, while Blum is the king of low-budget horror films, Shyamalan is the king of twist endings. So we all know there's more to this movie than the obvious homage to Hansel and Gretel. And to be fair, Shyamalan has also always been good at generating high-concept ideas, a talent that's surely helped prolong his career, and a horror movie that plays into kids' fear of visiting the elderly is pretty darn clever. I mean, come on, we were all terrified when we were forced to go in for that hug, right? It's also interesting that Shyamalan has decided to finally embrace the found footage trend, but he might be doing it just as the craze peters out. And finally, if you live near Philadelphia and the setting here looks familiar, it's because Shyamalan also lives near Philadelphia and insists that all his movies be shot there so he can stay home. Talk about commitment to one's art, right? Clearly, if Shyamalan wants to truly salvage his career, he's going to need to venture outside of his comfort zone. So did he step far enough out with The Visit? So here's a fun fact. Sunday is National Grandparents' Day. And that kind of cleverness with the release date for The Visit echoes the cleverness of the movie itself. Also an interesting fact, M Night Shyamalan paid for this movie himself out of pocket, $5 million, and I have to say, I think it was money well spent. And this is coming from someone who was just burned on Wayward Pines. So when I went in to see The Visit at the press screening, I was not exactly in a forgiving mood. But the movie won me over anyway, because I think Shyamalan smartly has really gone back to basics here. And yes, of course, if you're familiar with his work at all, that does include a twist. But while the twists in Shyamalan's work have seemed forced as of late, this one is very organic, very clever, and genuinely surprising. In fact, I'm actually going to do a spoiler review for this movie, not only because I enjoyed it so much, even more so as I think about it and mull it over in my mind, but also I want you to have that same enjoyable experience, so I don't want to spoil it for you. But what I can say here is that I think that the strongest aspect of this movie, in addition to the script that Shyamalan has written here, more on that in the spoiler review, but the acting. The acting here is very, very good. Not only in selling the twist and the misdirects that are woven into the story, but just making it an enjoyable movie to watch. Sometimes there are twist movies where it really relies on that twist to make it, noteworthy. But I was having a good time watching this movie throughout. And again, I think that's not only thanks to the script, but also the actors. And there are two MVPs in my opinion. Kathryn Hahn was fantastic here. She's done a lot of smaller roles over the years. She's obviously, familiar to anyone who's a regular moviegoer, but I liked her the most that I've ever seen her in this film. She was really, really good. And she has a small role, as she always does again, but she was really able to make an impression with the screen time that she did have. But then, by far and away, and I can't believe that I'm saying this, but by far and away, the best person in the movie, I have to make sure I get his name right because he's the actor who plays the little boy in the movie, but it's Ed Oxenbould, another name where you're like, you do realize that the goal here is to have your name on posters and in trailers, right? And Ed Oxenbould doesn't exactly scream marquee player, but his talent does. He's so good in this movie, so funny, so enjoyable, really so good, in fact, that I would say I wouldn't be surprised if he gets something really big off of The Visit. For instance, the kids in Jurassic World, as we all know, horrible. Ed would have been so much better. And do you know where he's from? He's from that recent Disney family movie, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, Whatever. And he was so generic there. It's just so surprising to see him tap into such talent that he obviously wasn't tapping into before, at least in that film. But the other actors all do an excellent job, and I'm going to go into depth with them when I talk about this in detail in my spoiler review. Now, of course, is it scary? That's a big question a lot of people have when it comes to a horror movie, obviously. And I was terrified. Now, if you're a regular BTT viewer, you know that I have a very low threshold, of course. But I was hiding my eyes. I was looking away from the screen. I was worried I was going to spill my soda because I was like, But it's not all jump scares. I want to make that very clear. I think these are genuine, organic scares, which I really appreciated. But even if you don't find it super scary, if you're someone who likes, stuff that's a little bit more so than this, which is, I think, something of an old-fashioned horror movie, as I said, the characters are likable and the story is interesting, so I think you'll still have a good time watching it. And speaking of thresholds, this movie crossed my gross out threshold at the end. They did something in this film that I will never forget. And I think, even though I'm appalled beyond belief, and I have a little trouble recommending a movie deep down that grossed me out so much, I feel like I not only have to give you a warning, but I guess I also have to commend M Night Shyamalan for coming up with something that, again, I will never forget. And we will definitely discuss it in the spoiler review. So I highly recommend you actually go and see The Visit. I know it's an M Night Shyamalan film, but his earlier work was quite good, and I think that while this isn't maybe at the level of The Sixth Sense or Signs, I think it's definitely something of a return to form for Shyamalan, and I would be open to seeing his work again after this, even though I was burned just so bad with Wayward Pines. So go see it, have a wonderful National Grandparents' Day, and then after you have, come see me over in the spoiler review. Okay, bye.